Good morning. I'm Josiah Emmanuel from the Department of Computer Science Engineering. Today, I'm going to explain about k-means clustering using customer segmentations. Okay, so in this, we are going to explain about our 10th experiment, which is k-means clustering. So, the first thing, introduction part. Customer segmentation is the practice of dividing a customer base into distinct groups based on the specific characteristics. In this project, we are using k-means clustering. So k-means clustering is an algorithm. We use it, on mall customer dataset. So the mall customer dataset to identify the customer groups based on an annual income of spending scores. So this is how our program goes. So at the first of algorithm, we import our data sets and our values, so on k-means, and fit it to a data set. So those are the algorithms we use in this k-means clustering. At first, we will be loading the data sets, so using pandas and numpy. So there are different types of Python library files which are available which we will use in introduction to machine learning subjects, so like pandas, numpy, matplot and other things. We also use sklearn and k-means algorithms, etc. So display the first few rows using data and head. So first we will display few rows using data plus head, and here we also use a focus feature like annual income, so k, dollar, and spending scores 1 to 100 etc. Second, the elbow method used to determine the optimal number of cluster k. So it will determine our optimal number, and the steps to use this is computed within a cluster sum of square WCC for k from 1 to 10, plotted WCCC versus k. So here we use a method called elbow method, and next one we are going to apply our k-means clustering. So our applied k-means clustering is applied in n cluster equal to 5 and fit the model using the selected features. So generally in introduction to machine learning, we will be using algorithm fit and train functions. So fit is a function and predicted cluster labels for each customers and added cluster label for datasets. So in this code, we will be having x label, y label, plot range, and elbow method ECT, and in km equal to k means in n number of clusters. So this where we import our algorithm and everything, and we also use functions called predict, fit, and etc. Next visualizing customer segmenting. Plotted a scatter of plot customers. So x here there will be two axes, and x-axis and y-axis. X-axis is the annual income and y-axis is the spending score. Each color represents a different cluster. This helps identify distinct customer segments. Okay, so we have a different graphs over here. So then we will be implementing the title, label, and PLT show and etc to get the output of this program. And we will be using like elbow method, and there will be a graph of it, also customer segments and etc of annual income. And both the x-axis and y-axis have different points, and both of the points will have different colors to represent its points. So for example, cluster 0 has a red point, and cluster 1 has a black point, and cluster 2 has a blue point, so and so on it goes. So there will be different colors to point our clusters. And in general we will say k-means is in grouped customers. Okay, in this we are splitting it into 5 segments. And okay, next, conclusion. K-means clustering successfully grouped customers into 5 segments. So that's what I told in my previous slide, which is we are splitting up into 5 segments, and it helps in targeting marketing strategies. So we can identify our marketing and our area of target and useful customer behavior and analysis decision making. So it comes when our customers behavioral changes and what kind of uh, products they like, and further steps add more features for use other clustering techniques if you want. Thank you and have a good day. And this was presented by me, so that's the last slide, and thank you.